I'm Bridget Phetasy, and this is your Dumpster Fire! Welcome to Dumpster Fire, where we make burgers out of your sacred cows. It wouldn't be a dumpster fire if we didn't cover the dumpster fire that was the garbage news cycle. We had to cover it. It already feels like old news. By the time this launches, it will be old news. I was away in Miami at HeretiCon, which is the coolest event ever and also manages to feel like dystopian at the same time. HeretiCon is so cool. It is the gays who are going to lead us out of this mess. It was like 3 news cycles of garbage. I was so mad that I was sitting on a beach drinking a fake margarita. It started with Tony Hinchcliffe at the Madison Square Garden Trump rally opening, doing a joke that Tony's been doing for 4 years, by the way. That's not, people were like, oh, he's a roaster. He just made that up. No, he didn't. This has been part of his act for like 4 years. And it's only half of the joke. I think it would have gone over better if he had done the whole joke where it ends with him making fun of himself. But he just went all in, Tony Hinchcliffe, and called the island of Puerto Rico garbage.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay, all right.
And obviously the response was instantaneous. And there are 500,000 Puerto Ricans in Pennsylvania, which is more than likely the state that will decide the election. It will be hilarious if Tony Hinchcliffe's Puerto Rican joke loses Trump the election. Then Tony will need like armed guards because people will want to kill Tony. And at least there will be someone to blame if he does lose the election in Pennsylvania and it turns out it's like 10,000 Puerto Ricans. You know, it's going to be wild. That would be wild. I'm like, we do live in a simulation. Of all the jokes he could have done, he should have just changed it to Haiti with all the eating the cat stuff. I think that would have probably hit harder. And for a minute, the Democrats had the upper hand and everybody was mad. And then, because Biden is trying to undermine Kamala in the last days before the end of the world, he decided to come out and say, the only garbage I see floating out there are his supporters, meaning Trump supporters.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
And that instantly caused a backlash. It was kind of that basket of deplorables moment from Biden, who you just repeatedly get reminded that he's still the president in these moments. You're like, oh, I forgot. Like, you're still the fucking president of the United States. And I'm convinced he and Dr. Jill Biden are like trying to undermine Kamala because they hate her so much. She had so much goodwill, and then he just came in and Leroy Jenkins the shit out of that moment.
All right, chums up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my God, he just ran in.
She had all this momentum and the balloon deflated immediately. It gave all of this momentum. It's like, I don't know, guys. Politics is kind of fun, I have to say. I thought I hated all of this. And I think I've really leaned into the fact that I love it. It makes America great. Like watching it all play out, it's terrifying. A lot of it is very serious, but it's been quite interesting to watch. It's a neck and neck race still. It's still like a coin toss. No one knows anything, by the way. Anyone who's selling you some bill of goods saying, I know who's going to win this election, I think the Trump side is actually very overconfident right now. They sound a little bit like Hillary camp in 2016. And this is anyone's game. No one knows who's going to win. No one knows anything. Don't trust anyone, including me. I know nothing. They get some momentum. Megyn Kelly went as a garbage bag for Halloween. You know, it started becoming funny. And the White House attempted to do damage control. And in a weirdly sinister and creepy thing, they went so far as to edit the official transcript. The White House added an apostrophe to supporters, trying to make it seem like, oh, what he really meant was he was talking about the supporters' garbage and not the supporters themselves, which then the media ran with because they have no interest in credibility whatsoever anymore. They've decided whatever sliver and shred of credibility they might have had, they're just going to burn to the ground once and for all in advance of this election. And everybody roundly mocked them. And then the ultimate troll himself, Donald Trump, did a press event where he was in a garbage truck and he was dressed like a garbage man at a rally.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. So this outfit, you know, is when he called us all garbage. How stupid. What a stupid word. That blows deplorable away, don't you think?
I mean, fucking reality show president.
Reality show president, my friends. How they walked right into that one, I don't even know. He's just really good at taking that momentum and spinning it. That's why they call him Teflon Trump. No matter what they throw at him, he somehow manages to spin it to his advantage. It's wild. That was the garbage news cycle. And now we're into another news cycle already. And the election is Tuesday. Go vote. And once again, guys, I don't care who you vote for. I know I said I was voting for Trump. I don't care if you vote for Kamala. I don't care if you write in Marianne Williamson. I don't care if you write me in. I don't care. Just go vote. I don't even care if you vote, actually. It doesn't really matter to me. Do whatever you want. Smoke a bowl on your couch. Get some popcorn and watch the show unfold. Go bowling. Go buy our Let's Make Nothing Matter Together shirts before they disappear forever at BridgetPhetasy.com. Today's episode is brought to you by Sheath Underwear, our ride or die. I love this sponsor. You guys know they've been with us forever. The holidays are coming up, and now is the time for you to start getting some Sheath Underwear with their patented dual pouch system, which is revolutionary. It cradles your balls lovingly in the pouch. There's a separate pouch for the genitalia, and it keeps everything separate from the legs, so you're nice and comfortable, and nothing is sticking together when you're playing Santa or when you're running around playing basketball or when you're waiting to vote. It can be worn as boxers or briefs. It keeps everything cool and separated when you're traveling. If you fly a lot and you hate your nuts sticking to your legs, that's not going to happen anymore, guys. My husband swears by these. They're the only underwear he wears. He loves the fabric. He loves how comfortable they are. There's a woman's line, which I'm obsessed with. I live in their sports bras. They're my go-to booty shorts for turning my hubby on when I'm just prancing around the house. I like to prance. Go to sheath.com and use the promo code dumpster to get 20% off your next order. That's sheath.com, promo code dumpster to get 20% off your entire order. Link in the description below. Before our next segment, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, touch my bells and buttons, and tell your friends about this wacky show where we are making fun of everyone's sacred cows. Now let's check the weather with Jimena Cordoba.
The weather is coming. Y dice.
Muy buenos días para todos. Comencemos con la frase del día. En los momentos más difíciles, la mejor medicina es sonreír.
Thank you, Jimena. The only thing that keeps Dumpster Fire going is our subscribers at Phetasy.com and you supporting the people who support us. But go to Phetasy.com. You get all the unedited versions of Dumpster Fire, so you'll see everything that gets left on the cutting floor, which is quite a lot. And you see lost jokes, lost rants, me searching for words and yelling at Cousin Maggie.
She's so mean to me, guys.
I'm so mean to poor Maggie. She's an abused worker. Thank you to everyone who helps make Dumpster Fire possible. We can't do it without them. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our audience. Thank you to you, commentators, and people who spread the Dumpster Fire far and wide. You are the ones we love, and you are the ones who are going to be able to say, I've been watching that show since 2019. Harry, get your fat ass off of the couch. Get out there and vote, Harry. And now to cleanse your palate, the internet is glorious. We're going to shoot something Monday. It'll launch Tuesday. It'll be light, hopefully. Who knows, though? I don't know. It might not be light. Who knows what the hell this weekend will bring? I'm not making any... I'm zipping my lip. We're going to shoot something Monday, and we'll see what the world is going to bring to us. Remember, guys, life is absurd. Don't take yourself so damn seriously. Take the work seriously. Don't take yourself seriously. This has been your Dumpster Fire. I'm Bridget Phetasy. Now make me rich!
And the unicorns dance while the world burns, world burns.